Most people buy this category wrong, not because they chose the wrong product, but because they bought it for the wrong reason. There are one or two things that actually settle this decision, and they almost never appear in the headline spec. Think about the actual moment you will reach for this. Not the unboxing, not day one. The third week in, when it just needs to work without you thinking about it. That is the bar. The Slow and Sear Deluxe and Elevated Cooking Grate Kit. Ultimate Grill Expansion for 22 Charcoal. Grills is built around Upgrade, your 22 charcoal grill, with the Slow and Sear Deluxe and Elevated Cooking Grate, enhancing your grilling arsenal with 50% more firepower for searing and an additional 180 square inches of cooking space for expansive, versatile outdoor cooking. That is the thing that separates it from what is sitting next to it at a similar price. It is not trying to be everything. It is trying to do this one thing at a level that earns its place. The first feature worth understanding is upgrade your 22 charcoal grill with the Slow and Sear Deluxe and Elevated Cooking Grate, enhancing your grilling arsenal with 50% more firepower for searing and an additional 180 square inches of cooking space for expansive, versatile outdoor cooking. In practical terms, that means you are not fighting the product to get a result. It absorbs the friction that usually slows you down. The second is crank up the heat. Ready to get those perfect sear marks? The charcoal insert brings 50% more firepower. It's like turning your kettle grill into a steakhouse-quality sear station. Made to be a perfect fit for your 22 kettle grill and compatible with Weber charcoal grills. This one looks minor on the spec sheet, but it is the thing you notice every single time you use it after the first 2 weeks. And the third is maximize your grill space. Running out of room on your grill? Our Elevated Cooking Grate adds an extra 180 square inches of space. It's built for those extra ribs or veggies, ensuring you have room for a family meal, which is more useful than it sounds until you actually need it. Together, those three things explain why this one has the reputation it does, and why it keeps showing up in comparison lists 2 years after launch. What the listing will not tell you is that secure and easy fit. No worries about wobbly racks here. Our Elevated Cooking Grate fits securely behind the grate handle and rests on the crossbars with pronged feet, giving you a stable cooking surface every time. That is the thing buyers consistently flag after extended use, and it is actually more useful in practice than the spec alone suggests. Here is where I have to be straight with you though. Go long without interruptions. Imagine smoking a brisket without constant charcoal refills. Load it up once, and you're set for over 8 hours of low and slow cooking. Spend more time chilling and less time refilling. If that does not match your situation, there are better options, and I would rather you know that now than after you open the box. People who have used this long-term consistently mention secure and easy fit. No worries about wobbly racks here. Our Elevated Cooking Grate fits securely behind the grate handle and rests on the crossbars with pronged feet, giving you a stable cooking surface every time. As the thing that keeps them loyal. The people who left critical reviews mostly bought it for a use case it was not designed for. I cover one of these breakdowns every day. Subscribing is the fastest way to catch the next one. On price, Amazon moves this around more than you would expect, so what I can say is that for what you are getting, the value holds up compared to the alternatives I looked at. That said, timing matters on Amazon. The link is in the description so you can check what it is sitting at right now and decide if the timing works for you.